This is a casting call for My Hardest Step. Think addiction and recovery, similar to intervention, but with a lot more solution. Real culture coming right at you. Written by Glenn Langor. It's already in print, Kindle, and audiobook. We're shopping it to the networks, TV networks. We're going to start with Kickstarter. And this is an introduction for Colin Cobb, who has quite a story. Tell us what your hopes and dreams were as a kid, Colin.
My hopes and dreams was to become an actor. My hopes and dreams were also to become a soccer star. My hopes and dreams meant, helping other people and being not a drug addict.
Okay, I got you. So like a lot of us. Tell me what led to addiction and what was addiction like?
I grew up in Connecticut. A little background about myself. I grew up in Connecticut. I was born in Jamaica. I grew up in Connecticut. Huge culture shock. I got here when I was young and really wanted to fit into this society. So, at a young age, like everyone else, I just started smoking weed and drinking. But something happened to me. Once I started drinking, I liked the way it felt. I liked the way it made me feel. It made me feel different and special. And weed led to cocaine.
Okay.
Powder cocaine in the 80s, and then crack cocaine.
Okay.
And here I am.
Okay, so tell us what was your bottom like? I mean, was there prison time? How long was it?
I smoked myself out of everything I ever had. I've smoked myself out of careers. I've smoked myself out of schools. I smoked myself out of jobs. I've done, just in California alone, I've lived in the last 20 years, I've done 6 prison terms and 17 violations. For those of you who are not aware of what that means I've been on a prison bus, shackled up, like this, like an animal, 22 separate individual times.
Wow.
That's not counting the 60 jail arrests in counties like Orange County, San Diego County, Riverside County, Fairfield County. I've been arrested in Mexico.
Whew. Wow, okay, so now I know your story. You're a shining example to the youth and to other people who are trying to deal with recovery. And you have 2 jobs, you've got your son back, you're now interviewing for a casting call for TV, so God's really taking care of you. But to get to this point, what was your hardest step?
My hardest step was humility. My hardest step was humbly looking at my life and realizing how much of my life I had thrown away. When I first started this recovery, I couldn't listen or be associated with anything from the 80s because it was such a reminder of what my life was like and how much inspiration I had as a kid and how wonderful God had blessed me with a life, and I had thrown it completely away. And I was afraid. I didn't know if I was going to have another chance. That was my toughest step, is to get up every day and go to meetings, and I've been going to meetings. I've tried recovery 11 different times and failed. So this was tough. The immense process, walking through the steps and trusting other people. It was tough.
Okay.
It was the hardest step, and it continues to be tough, struggling and fighting against time in a sense.
Okay.
I'm old.
Yeah. Well, God bless you. I know how many people you're helping personally, and you're a real testament to the ability to recover from addictions and afflictions of all levels. God bless you, Colin Cobb.
Thanks.